gentlemen, to another episode. Today we got Corey and the crew going in with the 5150 show, so let's get right into it.
But anyway, on this Tracy Ellis Ross thing, have y'all seen this shit?
No.
No, I caught tidbits.
Hell no. What's she doing?
I don't watch it.
Tracy Ellis Ross was sitting with Michelle Obama. Because, you know, Obama, she got a podcast.
With her brother.
She wasn't there for her husband at Jimmy Carter's funeral, but she got a podcast. Anyway, just to make a long story short, Tracy Ellis Ross prefers to date younger guys because she say guys her age are into the male toxic masculinity type of thing. She has something to say about guys her age. She says she like them younger. She says besides them being, I'll just use the word adorable, you know, the younger guys.
Adorable?
She didn't use the word adorable.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, ooh, that kind of.
She said the younger guys are like, you know, eye candy to her. But on top of that, she likes being around them. And
she's 52.
Yeah, she's 52. And I'm saying it's like she's 52 and she likes dating younger men. Now, do I think that she's evil for dating younger men? Sort of. Sort of. I just hope she's paying like she's supposed to. Because if she's not paying, she's destroying them without paying the fee. Because what is an old big-ass bitch who motherfucker been out here in the game and nobody cuffed her and took her? See, I know a little bit about this woman. She used to be up at the Improv with the homie. I ain't got to say his name. The homie fuck a lot of bitches. I give him his credit for that. The homie fuck a lot of bitches. I remember when the homie had the bitch was sitting there with her eyes bucked when the homie had another bitch and he talking to the other bitch that he
that's
with.
my first time when I saw her. That's who then she was there with.
Yeah.
I've seen her before.
So that didn't work. Want me to tell you why? Because she couldn't capture a man with options. She couldn't be like, I choose you as my queen. No. She fuck with motherfucker. Then I ain't gonna lie. Now this might be some shit where there's too much information. I used to see the bitch laying in Atlanta and hop in the car with
No, she wasn't with Akon. She was with his brother.
Thank you. She was with somebody said it, so now I can say it.
Yeah.
I used to see the bitch get out the car. I'm like, oh, she with Akon, brother. She straight.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't choose you. He didn't choose you. These were your prime years when you was passing the pussy out to boss niggas who got options to choose a woman who was virtuous. None of them chose you. So now, at 52, with your arrogant ass, you dating the puppies of the hood. Let me tell you something. These broads out here, especially the older ones, 45 and up, I'm gonna go that high, 45 and up, they good with dogs and elderly people, or they might mess with somebody who's young and impressionable, because that way they can be held up as they pretend themselves to be. But when you're around a man is gonna call you for who you are. Bitch, you ain't shit.
Raggedy bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you Tracy Ellis Ross. Tracy Ellis Ross can get it. And like Kevin Samuel said about her a long time ago,
Men are not selecting Tracy Ellis Rosses. Not for marriage. She can still get it. There are a lot of guys who would slay that easy. Would have no problem even being seen with her in public. But would a man that she wants do it? Let's say, imagine the man that Tracy Ellis Ross would get. Chances are he would be younger. Maybe some up-and-coming young actor. Can you imagine a woman like Tracy Ellis Ross with a 58-year-old CEO of a Fortune 50 company, an accomplishment? No, they needed a completely different woman. And that's the ultimate point. The longer you're by yourself, the less likely you are a good fit for anybody else.
Yeah, walk down the street with that bitch.
She's 52. Somebody was saying 60.
It don't matter how old she is. She can get it, and a nigga might walk down the street with her. Even though right there, she looked tripped out to me.
She looked just like somebody I know.
That bitch look crazy right there.
Ooh, wait.
That's that face. Oh my God. Like, these women, she look, I'm trying not to say it. That's a drag queen type picture right there.
Man, that's I seen her.
She look like, you be like, what's your name? She'll be like, Julio.
Leo.
She look like she got her own language. She just like she just be.
That's a makeup picture right there.
Try not to laugh.
Like, I'm saying, like, I'm just keeping it real. Your best years are gone. Your best years are gone, ma'am. You have to date the puppies in order to get the proper attention you need, because they need you. You got bread, you got things that will keep them interested in you, but this is what happens. After them young boys smash you and go around the block with you a couple of times, you start stalking them.
That crazy bitch out there again.
You're gonna feel like that young boy owe you something. You're not gonna be don't no young boy who got his life ahead of him. You can't have no baby at 52. What you doing with a young boy? You stealing from his future.
You talking about she's snatching his soul?
She's stealing from his future. What is he doing with her besides smashing? And she's gonna be like, no, you're my boyfriend.
No.
We already know.
Oh.
This is how it go when them older women get a younger guy, they want to possess them. Them older women with younger guys, they ain't just saying, oh, I'm just out here getting smashed. That don't sound respectable.
Right. I think she's having fun.
Of course you think she's having fun, D.
No, I didn't say her. I said I said I'm just having a good time.
I smash her too and
Yeah,
have my eyes bucked the whole time. I'll be like,
He said it before. He's crazy. You're
she'll
crazy.
be like, are you nut? No, I just want my eyes like yours.
Stupid.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
She can get it.
Sherry is having a good time.
She can get it, but that first argument, she will never forgive me.
Yeah, she got big, man. Her eyes big, man. When she stare at
She
you,
got the
it make you
Ross
feel
eyes,
like
her mama eyes.
when she stare at you, it make you feel like somebody's standing behind you. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Right.
Oh, God darn it, Craig. I'm trying not to.
That first argument, boy, I'll crush that bitch's soul.
Yeah.
Imagine me and Tracy Ellis Ross in our first argument. Fuck you, Corey. I'll be like, bitch, look, tell me something. Do I got pneumonia, you big-eyed bitch? Is it pneumonia in here, you big-eyed? She can get it. That's why she taking them pictures like that. She can get it, but look at that picture right there. That's Jaja Binks.
Oh, my gosh. It's just too much.
That's Jaja Binks, homie. She can get it now. Don't think she can't get it. All you older women, Michelle Obama can get it, but I wear rubber with her because I know she sleep with old boy. It's dookie all up in her womb. I guess this is why people be like, man, you crazy, boy, you crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, what can I say? It's her and Michelle Obama talking. You see what I'm saying?
Man.
Michelle Obama womb got dookie in it. Flat out.
Her womb is so polluted.
It's dookie in there. We already know. The streets know.
Michelle a badass, though.
What do you mean, she what?
Badass.
Yeah,
Like, she
look-
still carries herself really well.
Does she? She an old bitch with a young motherfucker outfit.
No,
See,
but
when
she
I
got
do
her
this,
body,
I get
but
called out.
She's got a decent body. I've seen it before. She looks great.
Who, Michelle?
For her, yes. What do you mean? Michelle, yes. Michelle Obama. She like a workout queen type lady.
I'm not taking nothing away from them getting smashed.
No man can turn down this pussy.
Both of them can get smashed. But when they get to coming with demands, motherfuckers gonna be like, if you don't shut your old played out ass the fuck up. Just like bitches tell me when they mad at me, get your cat daddy ass the fuck away from me. What? I know who I am. I'm cat daddy. I know why I'm around you, because you can't do better for yourself. I don't even get mad when girls get mad at me. But I'm saying, like, these women actually think They're standout. You're only standout to people who ain't got their own. If a man got his own, he's not going to take lip from either one of them.
He ain't lying.
She ain't that bad.
I don't think they care, Corey.
D, you always talking for them.
What? For those two right there, it's the truth. I really don't think they care. And certain women of power, I don't think that,
You don't think they care about what?
But what you got to say? Like when, you
They care. Look in their eyes.
You think so?
They're hurt. Look at Tracy Ellis Ross' face. That is a smile of pain.
Well, when she was giving,
and I know it.
When she gave I saw like the clip. They, because one main clip kept.
I thought you didn't see it.
I just said I didn't. I said a clip.
I'm fucking with you, D.
Of course you are.
D, you can hang with them. Y'all all around about the same.
What do you mean I can hang with them?
On the same level and shit?
No, I don't know. I don't think.
Except you'll have to check them because they'll be like, "Darlene, go get our drinks for us." Yeah, so girl, I had a good time.
I don't think they like the same stuff I do. Like I don't think they like to do all that big girl dancing and going out and roller skating and shit like that.
You know, what do they like to do?
No, I'm just saying they don't come off to me like that. Like I've never.
Michelle likes to have attention. That's why she didn't go to Jimmy Carter's president with her husband because that wasn't going to get her the attention she liked.
So that's your take on it.
If you say so, D. You can take up for them all you want. It's obvious.
I just don't know.
Just say your pain sometime, D. But then you talk about Tracy Ellis Ross.
Your pain coming
she
out.
got bold enough to say she dates younger guys because she thought it was cool to say. But really, she's a granny.
Predator.
Using up the pups.
Not a predator.
These young men can be out in a productive situation with a productive relationship where they can build a future. But they letting loose up in her and no babies on the way. You can let loose in her for a month straight. And if you open her pussy up and say, hey, you know what's going to happen? Her pussy going to say, hey. Hey,
she's giving out spiritual venereal diseases. She's ruining his cognitive reasoning ability and and ability to make good decisions.
The young men, the young men in the neighborhood are going to take advantage of a Tracy Ellis Ross. They're going to risk it all so they can get something. Just like the young women in the neighborhood are going to take it all
they said she got
and with Cat Daddy.
They said she got thyroid eyes.
She do. That's what I bet. That's what it is.
No, her mom's Diana Ross. You seen how big that Diana Ross's eyes are?
It takes her eyes an extra millisecond to close all the way.
Wait, her dad has big eyes.
It's laboring for her to blink.
Her dad, what's his name from Motown? He got some eyes too.
Somebody said that ain't her real daddy.
Barry.
Yeah, didn't they double down? It's not her.
Diana Ross pussy was in the game.
White. Her dad white.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Her dad is white.
But Diana
her
Ross's
older
eyes
sister's
are
dad.
huge.
Yeah. Her older sister's dad is Barry Gordy.
You go.
Yeah. But her dad is a white dude.
Right. I'm not knocking her. It's just stop acting like you're about something. Oh, the older men are toxic and all. No. The older men who got something ain't finna take lip from you, grandma. Now you bring that vagina that God has taken all the remote controls. You got what's some old technology? Like
a Game Boy.
Right. You got a Game Boy womb.
A Neo Geo.
It don't work. It's an Atari sign tattooed on the side of you. You can't get it to work no more. Like you ever tried to activate one of them sidekick phones? They don't work. They say we don't have technology for that no more.
Man.
That's what your womb is now. Your womb is rah, a newspaper, birds in the sand, and the headlines say, man destroys man, extra. That's what happened every time you open your pussy. That shit, Beach Street, breakdown, rah.
Rodriguez Stapleton, you are terrible.
What did he say?
You see it. He's terrible.
What did he say? Is it something funny?
He's got Ford Expedition eyes.
They said she got Ford Expedition eyes.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds terrible.
She got horror movie eyes. Somebody said that. You can claim all of the young men you want. To have a productive relationship with a man who's on your level is difficult for you, so you go out and you steal the pups from the hood. And it's shameful. I steal the pups, I steal the young girls from the hood, but I help them. I give them knowledge and money. And when they're away and I push them out in the world, they're ready for the real world. Is that what you're doing? Are you educating these men, or are you just getting rotted out and looking at them with your eyes real open when you ask them to leave? It's time for you to go.
Somebody said Gilly the Kid.
Oh, man.
Who was that?
It said she looked like Gilly the Kid. Gilly, the rapper.
He's so stupid.
Yeah, that's funny.
I didn't know he had big eyes.
I'm just saying, it's like these women always find a way to make it sound like what they're doing is respectable. It's not respectable what you're doing. Leave the pups alone. Get you a toy and work on yourself. Get you a toy and work on yourself so that when you're around a man, he might think to partner up with you in life. All you ladies who go after the pups, all you do is try to control the life of the pups like you would do a dog or an elderly person. They're good with dogs and elderly people because these are the people that look up to them in a way where they're just like, I'm so glad you're here. Have you ever seen a dog being walked by a bitch in her 60s? That dog is so happy that this old bitch is with him. But when you're with a man, you call it toxic masculinity. It's not toxic masculinity. It's somebody who's not going to let you take advantage of them. Somebody who doesn't need you to walk them.
Dating somebody you know you can manipulate.
All right, so we all pretty much know what this is. Diana Ross' daughter went viral for saying she only date younger men. I'm glad Corey kind of put it out there because it's the same on both ends. When older men date younger women, the younger women don't have as much. They're less established, and so they admire them more. You can obviously gain wisdom. I know I've only dated older men. The man that I married is almost 11 years older than me, and I just personally have never really found myself being too attracted to a younger man. No hate. It's just a preference. We all have preference, and mine was older men. But in Tracy Ellis Ross' situation, I guess Corey's biggest thing is, are you basically, we're going to hold you to the same standard that we would hold a man? Are you helping them financially? Because why else are they dealing with you outside of physical pleasure and you helping them, teaching them something, bragging rights? You know, it's a lot easier to manipulate younger people, you know, with children, teenagers. They're just more easily manipulated, especially when there's a person who has more. And he made a real good point. See, a man that's established, who got his money together, got somewhere to live, he ain't no homosexual, he got his own car, he don't need to drop you off at work and drive your car. He's gonna have more standards. He's gonna have a lot more standards, and that's why some women don't really want to date in their same age range, because they don't like that. They want to be the one in control. They want to be admired, worshipped, idolized. That's why some women date younger, and I think some women just feel like maybe younger guys have a little more stamina, they can keep up and for adult activities. And then I also think that we got a lot of like boss chicks. We in a day and time where women making more money, having more mortgages. Like women are doing a lot of things on their own without men, so they get arrogant, they get prideful, they think they don't need no man, or they go for that man who has less than them, so he gonna put you on a pedestal. I actually have a series that I was doing, I ain't put one out in a while, but it was called The Celebrity Baby Mama. Now I know she's not a baby mama, but it's always baffling to, I think, most of us to see women who we think are nice looking, successful, famous women who never got chose, who never had a husband or children. And in her case, they talked about that on the interview with Michelle Obama, that she hasn't had these things and she's 52. I know some women feel like their purpose or destiny in life is not to reproduce, but a lot of times I think they get so high up in their lives and their careers, or their ego gets so high up that they just don't know how to deal with or be with a regular man that's on their level. A lot of women feel like they got to have that top 1% man, and it ain't enough for them to go around, and y'all don't want to share. So I don't know what y'all gonna do. And lastly, toxic masculinity is thrown out a lot. In my opinion, you can't ask a man to be a man when you want him to be, then want him to tuck tail when you don't want him to be. A man is gonna be a man, and I don't see how that changes. I don't see how you can be, because if you want to call it toxic, you You're basically saying you're too manly. And I don't get that. They ain't too manly when they changing oil, changing tires, moving people out their house, carrying stoves and refrigerators. So for me, I don't use that term ever, but I see it in these spaces. And to me, it goes back to control. You want a man to be a man when you want him to be, and then you want him to be docile and be a female when you want him to be. And it just don't work that way with well-established men. They have standards and they're not going to compromise. And then you have women who have their standards and they're not going to compromise. I ain't mad at either one, long as you prepare for the outcome. Y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all feel about Tracy Ellis Ross saying she only date younger men. Till the next time, I will catch y'all in the next episode. Peace out.